while we were working on this video where Corey Taylor gives an interview to Metal Hammer about a potential replacement somewhere years down the road, and you can stick around for that, Slipknot dropped a teaser, which is apparently for a new song. Take a listen.
Today.
So there you have it. The teaser seems to indicate that a new Slipknot song will be dropping on Monday. Let us know what you think about that in the comments. Now back to our regularly scheduled story. Slipknot is back and better than ever. You know that because we talk about Slipknot endlessly on this show, but Slipknot right now is full album swing. They've got a new record coming out in just a few weeks, and like them or not, they are one of the biggest things happening in rock and metal at the current moment. And Slipknot has millions and millions of fans around the world, as evidenced by basically every show they perform in any country is packed to the brim. It has to be held outdoors most of the time because their audience sizes are so big. But now we're taking a look into basically what will happen to Slipknot as the years go on. Do they eventually retire, or do they have other members that come in and carry on the torch? Well, in the new edition of Metal Hammer, none other than frontman Corey Taylor talked about that very topic. Slipknot is still well within their prime. They're touring all over the globe. They have a brand new record coming out called We Are Not Your Kind on August 9th in just a few weeks. And they're receiving rave reviews for their live performance, which is some of the best in the band's history. But that's not stopping frontman Corey Taylor to discuss the inevitability of one day having to hang up his mask for good, and whether or not he could see somebody taking his place in the iconic metal outfit. According to a transcription from Alternative Nation of the latest edition of Metal Hammer, Corey Taylor talked about that very prospect of potentially leaving the band when it's time for him to retire, hopefully like 50 or 60 years from now. And this is not the first time that a member of Slipknot has talked about future planning with the group. It's actually far from it. Sean Clown Crayon, the band's percussionist, has discussed this very topic back in 2012 in an interview with The Pulse of Radio. He's actually handpicked his oldest son, Gage, to take his place in the band when he decides to retire. He said at the time, quote, "My oldest boy, when I do skip, he's gonna take over my slot. He was sitting on the stair in diapers wearing my mask with sticks while we were downstairs trying to learn how to be a band. So when I leave, it won't be like I died and my son came in and tried to fill my place. I'm gonna bail, but I'm gonna hand over the throne and say, hey, I can't do it anymore. You do it. You're my blood." Interestingly enough, there are some that believe that Gage is none other than the mysterious new member of Slipknot, Tortilla Man. So anyways, in this new edition of Metal Hammer, which you can check out with 9 different special edition covers available now, Corey Taylor spoke on the prospect of there being a replacement for him at some point in the future. He said, "I mean, it's crossed my mind as years have gone on. It's gotten harder to do this. You think about when the end is. No one thought we'd be doing it 20 years later. If I just couldn't do it anymore, I'd just stop. But that doesn't mean the band would stop. If I can't do it when someone might be able to take my place. I've thought about that before. If the right person came around and the guys were into it, then I'll just head off. We can't shortchange anyone." He continued, "Everything we went through, the tragedy and the drama, and we kept the band's spirit alive. We never watered anything down. We never tried to do anything that didn't feel right. That's the whole point of Slipknot. Do whatever you want, but do it at 100 miles per hour. Slipknot's in a very unique position because the members are masked, but I don't know if a band like Slipknot could have someone replace an artist as special as Corey Taylor. It would have to be someone that was very close to the band and that the fans certainly respected. Maybe someone like his son, Griffin, who has proven to be a talented musician as well. But again, we'll just have to wait and see. Certainly people have had mostly a warm reception to Tortilla Man, whoever that may be, whoever the rumors are on who this person could be. We don't know. We really don't have any concrete evidence as to who this individual may be. But Clown has even said, as we mentioned earlier in this story, that he could have his son replace him if he chose to walk away from the band. So the good news is, if you want to hear those Slipknot tunes, you're probably going to be able to hear them for quite some time. Anyways, let us know in the comments down below, would you go see Slipknot live if they still had that high quality production, but maybe some different members? Maybe Corey had retired 30, 40, 50 years in the future and there was a new version of Corey, would you go see that live? Let us know in the comments down below. That is all for now. Thanks so much for joining us here today at Rockfeed. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on breaking hard rock and heavy metal news. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you all very soon.